to grab something that I bought. I bought it a long time ago. We're going to try it together. Still have a ton of L-arginine powder. Not sponsored, by the way. Gundam G Fuel. Gamer fuel for the gamers. G Fuel Energy Formula MSM31 on Ramoon Melon. Contains natural flavors, which means that the majority of it is unnatural. You got Amuro, you got Char, you got Char's Zaku 2 special type, and then you got the RX-78-2 Gundam on it. And it says energy, focus, endurance, and reaction, whatever that means. And then you got a whole long list of, it's got 15 calories, total carbs is 3, total sugars is 0, that's why it probably won't taste good. Added sugar 0, vitamin C 250 milligrams, so that's good. Vitamin E is 10 milligrams, niacin is 15 milligrams, so that'll make you nice and red, and that should feel good. Vitamin B, which is, we've got vitamin B6, vitamin B12, each are 10, well, vitamin B6 is 10 milligrams, vitamin B12 is 10 micrograms. Choline bitrate is 80 milligrams, and sodium 79 milligrams. It has taurine, which is 1,000 milligrams, L-tyrosine, 999 milligrams, L-citrulline malate, 500 milligrams, caffeine, 140 milligrams, I legit can't say it, but it's 100 milligrams, and then N-acetyl L-carnitine, 50 milligrams, antioxidant complex, 26 milligrams. It's got a buttload of antioxidant stuff. N-actyl L-tyrosine, 1 milligram, and then adenosine triphosphate disodium salt is 1 milligram. And the serving size is 1 scoop or 7 grams, and there's 40 servings per container. So I have filled up my shaker bottle with, you can't barely see, but about 12, probably 12, probably closer to 13 ounces of water. I'm going to crack this open. I'm not a fan. Ooh, look at the way that the scoop is, though. For easy pouring. You gotta scoop all this crap into here. There's dust going everywhere from it. That is a scoop. Get in there. Bingo. Throw that back in there. Close this up. You're getting a little extra bit today. You get to know what it... Get to see what it tastes like. Put that back on the shelf where I'm probably not going to touch it again. And I'm going to try to get this to float to the bottom so I can mix it without it sticking to the top of this. And we're going to try it. This is the stuff that you get on the That Swole Nerd YouTube channel. You don't get this other places. Like the ASMR. Mind you, this is all for a high-grade Victory Gundam review. You're also getting a review of the Gundam G Fuel. Let's see how it tastes. Let's see how it smells first. Not good. Yeah, it doesn't smell. It smells like it's going to give me a panic attack. I'm not going to lie. That's the smell it's giving off. Wah! Wah! Bleh. I've had Ramoon. I don't know if that's how you say it. I've had Ramoon before. The sodas. They're good. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Nice to know you. Oh. The problem is, unlike, say, a Monster energy drink, where the taurine is kind of masked a little bit by the many artificial flavorings that are probably unhealthy for you. I don't care. I still drink it. I'm not dead yet. We're all going to die from something. The taurine in this doesn't have the carbonation, and it doesn't have all the flavoring, or at least not enough flavoring to mask it. This is like probably raising my cortisol levels and then decreasing my testosterone levels because I'm getting stressed just thinking about it. Wonder if the niacin is enough to give you niacin flush. I used to take 500 milligram niacin pills before I worked out. It's not great. It's really not. It's surprisingly not as bad as it smells. However, it's triggering an immune response from me. Listen, if you're sensitive to caffeine and you're on multiple SSRIs and flipping antipsychotics and you've got OCD, depression, generalized anxiety disorder, this may not be the thing for you. I've only ever had panic attacks when it comes to caffeine from pre-workout, but this isn't. It's got some of the same talking points as pre-workout, but it's not the same as pre-workout because it doesn't have some of the stuff that pre-workout has in it. Although taurine, that's kind of a both sort of thing. I'm going to finish it because I'm a man. And I'm going to finish what I start. Man. Grief. Okay. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Lord, I'm going to drink this to your glory. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Oh, there's more of it at the bottom. No. It's probably concentrated. I'm going to finish it, though. Okay. It's done. It's done. I give that like 6 out of 10. Could be better. I'll look up the price and put it on screen, how much it is on at least Amazon. Maybe Amazon has it. Whoever has it, I'll put the price of it. It's funny. I said it's giving me cortisol. I can feel the tinglingness from the niacin. I can feel it in my nose. It's why my nose is a little red. And I'm going right to coffee. Coffee will mellow me out. Something about a warm. Ooh. Also, might not be good if you have acid reflux and an internal hernia, like me. Okay, on to the figure review. Here is the box. $21.99. I got it for 40% off. You do the math, or I'll put it up on screen. Here's the other side of the box. Other side of the box. Other side of the box with all the accessories and stuff. Don't need glue. And the other side of the box. And then this is just blank with little warning label on it. Here is the manual. Try and get that all in the frame. If you're missing your manual, hopefully I can be of some assistance, although the light doesn't help matters. If you pause and screenshot the video, I'm sure that you'll be able to see some stuff. And then there's the little bits that shows you the articulation. You can put it in a figure stand, and it comes with the core fighter, and then the color guide for if you're airbrushing or hand painting. And then the sticker sheet, and they are teeny weeny tiny. I use the ones for the head and the gun. These are for the shoulders, and this black one right here, I can't exactly remember what it's for. I think it's for the crotch area. Like, if we were to turn, I think it's for this area. Oh, look, you can see him. Now let's get into the articulation. The shoulder can go all the way around because it's on a ball joint. This can lift that far up. The bend can go that far down, that far up, and the bicep, I guess, could go into the shoulder that much. I'm trying to push it down to pain. The bend at the elbow is fantastic. The hand is on a ball joint, so it can go 360 degrees, and it can pivot down, pivot up, side to side. Very nice, very good, especially for something that's this small. Keep on getting it out of frame. I'm not used to having something this tiny. They waist. You get a crunch to the front. That's as far up as it goes. You get side. Go all the way around because it's just on a ball joint. This front skirt flips up. I didn't cut it in half, so it moves together, but if you cut it, you can move it individually. The head up that far, down that far, all the way around because it's on a ball joint. Now let's go to the legs. Can go to the front that far and to the back that far. It's being stopped by the rear skirt. It can go out that far and in that far. There's a swivel at the thigh that goes all the way around because it's just a peg. You can bend it at the knee almost. That's about as good as it's going to get because you have that bit of armor right there. Looking at the foot, goes down that far, up that far, and you get a little toe bend down. So that's nice. That is about it for the articulation. Ah! And here's a little back view so you can see. These move a little bit. You have to really get your fingers in there. It's really small and a tight fit. But those move up and down. That is for the accessories, which we'll get into next. It comes with 2 beam sabers. The standard beam rifle with the foil sticker that I talked about earlier whenever I was looking at the box and the manual. It comes with the beam shield that is reminiscent of the F-91 Gundam, except the F-91's is green. And it comes with an alternate bit for the beam saber, that more of a swooshing or swatting motion. That's kind of cool. Here he is with both of the beam sabers in a, I think, kind of cool looking pose. Very nice. Here he is with a singular beam saber in a kind of cool pose, I think. Very nice. Here he is with the kind of swatting beam saber look. It was very nice. It's very good. Here he is with the beam rifle, looking pretty sick. And then for the shield, you can barely see, but right here, you got to pull that down, and if you have nails, and I don't, you've got to somehow pry out this square peg and not lose it. Just fell down in my lap, and I caught it with my legs. This is how small it is. It's stinking tiny, and there's the hole. What you got to do for the shield, and whenever I do this, I'm not taking the shield off again. You got to take this, and you got to take the little bit that almost fell into the abyss. You got to thread it through there. See how it's threaded through? There's a peg on the other side. Take the arm, and you mate the 2 pieces together and pray it doesn't come out. We'll put that there. And just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to put a beam saber in his hand. I still have the rifle in here. I'm going to repeg that shoulder in. And now he's looking nice and dynamic. So there's the shield and how to put it in. And I'll even do a little size bit, not a comparison. It is just under 5 inches. So he's not very big. Oh, and then I almost forgot the core fighter that it comes with, separate. It doesn't do anything. It's just a bunch of plastic bits sandwiched together. There's not even a hole for you to display it on a stand. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the core fighter. It's just kind of a cool little bit you can put by him. So, what do I think about this kit? I didn't pay a lot for it. That stuff is making me anxious. I don't like it. Anyways, I didn't pay a lot for this. I paid at max 15 bucks. I didn't do the math yet because I'm not good with percentages. I never said I was good at math, so there you go. But the price has already been on screen, so it's okay. I didn't pay a lot for it, and it's a solid kit. It's not like an old tech type of high grade where it stinks, but I like this guy, and he comes with Core Fighter separate, which is very cool. Nice little add-on. The accessories are neat, especially the kind of swatting motion. Beam saber, good for a dynamic pose on an action stand or action base. and I would give it an 8 out of 10. It is very capable. The only annoyance was whenever I was building it, these sections, the little ankle armor, it doesn't peg in. It just is held in by the friction of the ball joint at the foot, which I feel like they could have done something better, even if it was just a peg in and then rocking joint, kind of like you see on, I think they have it on the Master Grade Heavy Arms. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I've built it or handled it. It's up on my shelf. But yeah. But for what I paid, solid kit. It's small because in the universe, mobile suits got bigger and Char's counterattack, and then after that they got small, small, small. That's why in Gundam Hathaway, the 1/144th scale, I was looking at it like I still had it on that shelf. I don't. The Penelope Gundam is stinking huge and is more comparable to a 1/100 scale Gundam model kit. But it's still 1/144th scale. So I don't know what they were doing. I don't know. I'm not the creator. I didn't make it. It's just cool. I like it. Anywho, that's the review. Good kit if you get it for that price. It's a cool little kit to have. It's maybe a chest bigger than the core Gundam. Not very big, but it's very cool, and the color separation is great. And I didn't even panel line this thing, and it still looks good. But the panel lining, if you do that, it'll break up the white and the blues a lot better, and it'll look nice. But that is the review. Give it an 8 out of 10. Good kit, and thank you for watching. Peace out, my brother.